This is an NBA player. Okay, this is Lauri Markkinen. He plays for the Utah Jazz. Some of you may not know that. Some of you take off the blazer. Let's get serious. All right. Some of you may have no idea what the hell's going on here. This is an NBA guy. You're putting like, hold on a second. He's going to make us some money tonight. We're going to go 5-5. You're going to hit the thumbs up button. You're going to subscribe. It's all part of the drill here. We have some awesome opportunities on Odd Shopper for you, but let's just get into it. Can we? 40 seconds in. Start the clock. You see it up there at the top. Let's go to our guy. He's been a little hit or miss for us as of recent, but you know what? I'm okay opening up with over 11 and a half boards, rebounds for Vooch. And here's the thing, too, with the Hawks. I understand that they are back now as far as their front court with Collins and Capella. But Vucevic has been able to take full advantage of a lot of things coming his way. And even if it's being able to, hover around these numbers. And I think what happened is normally we get a little dip. In this case, not so much. And I thought we might. But the number is still right now at 11 and a half. And then look, I just don't think this is enough going up against Atlanta's front court to wane off the confidence here. I mean, he's hit this number in 2 straight games. And again, he's a double-digit rebound machine. He's averaging over 2 more rebounds than this total a month. This month. All right. So that's the first one, is over 11 and a half for Vooch. Our next play is going to be Jason Tatum. And we're going under 31 and a half points here for Jason Tatum because I just don't know how much you're going to see of Jason Tatum. Now, this is one, if not the best player in the NBA this year. So he could be out there for 25 minutes and get you 40 points. And you'd blink and be like, holy shit, what the hell just happened? And as lack, I guess, of a surprise as it would be after the fact, he's still able to put that up. Now, I don't think that's going to be the case coming off a game in which he sat 48 minutes before that against the Warriors. This is an opportunity in this game. I'm not going to tempt fate with the spread or anything like that. You can check the NBA game parlay video out for that. But this is the better play for me, is to just fade Tatum from a scoring standpoint with the understanding that one of these two sides is going to be up enough to where Tatum's minutes can be heavily influenced. All right, let's get to our guy, Lauri. Now, I'd love to go 30 points. So if you're watching this video and you see at the time, and I'll even show you where it is, if you see at the time that the Jazz are up, slow down. Nope, still not there. Lauri is up, then I will go 30 points. And you can see here, right? Levine, Trae Young, like you'll have this opportunity to build. I wouldn't go anything more than that, but I would definitely play 30 points for Lauri Markkinen. In this case, I just need 27, and to lay the 110 is okay. But this man is fueling the offense. Jordan Clarkson is also in there, and it's awesome because he's sidling up and just pilfering on defenses when they do try and do stuff with Markkinen. But Markkinen has been a scoring machine, and we want to take advantage of that. Also a rebound machine as well. But look, there's some volatility up and down, is right. When you see a guy who's been putting up 29 points, you think, well, why is it only at 26 and a half? Because there are some lows. Speaking of which, well, that's the San Antonio Spurs. This is a low. This is a major low. The San Antonio Spurs are garbage. And I don't know, outside of the Blazers just saying, we're going to take off tonight. There's going to be pacing. There's going to be some scoring. But I don't know if the Spurs are going to be able to get to 117. This is a game where I think the Blazers need again, we talked about them before the weekend or right at the weekend. They've lost 3 straight. This team is a disaster this year with everybody healthy now. So they need this win. And they're not great defensively, but I think they're okay enough defensively at home to say we're getting this win by shutting down San Antonio as opposed to winning 140 to 128. So I'll go under 116.5. Last one, another under team total, and this is the Grizzlies. Look, the Grizzlies have lost 2 straight. They had that game-ending loss there to LeBron and the Lakers. And then they come out, they lose to the Suns. They have a pretty big game on Wednesday against the Warriors. And they're going up against the Sacktown team that's good, don't get me wrong, but I think Memphis is still okay to kind of come in here and half-ass it. And I don't mean like they're not going to try on the floor. I just mean like the approach here as far as like if anybody sits and if anybody's injured, and you can take that for what it's worth as well. But that's where I would not be surprised if there is any type of management / sitting tonight for a Grizzlies team that comes into this. And I don't think they look at, we got to beat the Kings because they're in the 3rd seed. Like people may look at this from a betting standpoint. And look, Memphis has struggled. They have struggled. So even though they're one of the top teams across the league, that struggle is what we're targeting here, specifically on a team total. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. 5 bets, 5 minutes. Lori's looking down at me in judgment. I apologize. Let me tell you, 5 into 200. How about that? Look, who cares if the Blue Jackets beat the Flames or if the Flames win by 7 goals and they call this thing in the second period? Who cares? You're going to turn $5 into $200 just for placing a bet instantly. Okay, do you understand? Just for placing a bet instantly. Let's take 90 seconds, please, out of your life. Not right now. It's going to take longer probably for this video to pop than it will be for you to sign up. Now, you have to be 21 or older in a state where you can legally gamble, and you have to be, right? I told you 21 or older. And if you do have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Look, there's a QR code. You have that. You also have the ability now to sign up on DraftKings. You, somebody you know, somebody in your house, whatever, new to DraftKings. Hey, here's the link. Here's the QR code. Take advantage of this. All you need to do is place a wager. Did you hear me? So I've given you one here. All right? Giving you one here. Go check the NBA parlay video out. That was a quick little pub. Blue Jackets. Just place that. Just put $5 on the Blue Jackets to win. If they lose, they lose. If they win, who cares? Who gives a shit? $200 is going to be in your account right away. Right away. So once you do that, I would head on over to the Discord where your first week is free. ES Insider. Sign up. Pop in. Your first week is free. You've got myself, tons of other people on this very channel who have their own channels on the Discord, giving out plays across the board. There's a bunch of different fun stuff that we're doing. Bet Pro is hitting. You've got a free week, pardon me, of that below me. By the way, I'll take the 2-1-0 night. NHL, we keep moving. NFL, have to update. We did some work this past one here. So just make sure that you're around for this. That's all. We want you to be around for this. Your first week is free on the Discord. ES Insider. Okay? Thank you. Thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Thank you.